Often, whenever we conduct a presentation, we are endeavoring to convey information, to persuade a person or a group to accept or reject a proposal, to substantiate a conclusion. And when we are engaged in conducting this presentation, we have to demonstrate our competence. We need to evoke an emotional and intellectual connection with the audience to evidence a hypothesis, all while being entertaining and retaining the audience's interest. There is one surefire tactic that has proven to be successful over time, and that is the art of storytelling. Yes, the art of storytelling. Our brains are hardwired to connect through stories. Our ancestors, they sat around the campfire or were within the village. They told stories, stories to sustain cultural identity, stories to regale romantic interest, stories to teach a lesson. Right now, there is probably a lesson you learned in the third grade that you cannot remember to save your life. Don't be ashamed. But you know, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Why? Because it was in a story. I know, trust me, I know that is a very simplistic analogy. But some of history's greatest teachers, philosophers, and leaders use stories to perpetuate their messages. Think Plato, Socrates, Jesus Christ. Because stories are a great method to evoke that emotional and intellectual connection with an audience. They certainly help keep an audience interested and entertained. They illustrate a point and can even help elongate the length of time that a message remains in the recollection of your audience. Therefore, I strongly encourage you that the next time you are developing a presentation that you incorporate stories. Now I know I will have my skeptics that say a presentation needs to rely on facts and data. Now I am not here to disabuse you of that notion. But did you know conclusive research has been done which show the retention rate of facts is 100% higher when the facts are coupled with a story? Do your research. You'll find out what I am saying. Now, if your question is, why should I use stories? Mm-mm. The real question should be, how can you afford not to use a story? If you're having troubles in that department in developing a presentation story for your next big presentation, don't worry. That is where I come in. Reach out to me via email at randolphspeakers@gmail.com for a consultation. We can meet together and sharpen your presentation storytelling skills. Or reach out to me at randolphspeakers.com. That is our website. And we are available on all social media at Randolph Speaker Bureau. Trust me, this is an investment into your professional and even personal success. we will help you optimize your full impact in your next presentation. As I always like to remind people, please remember to be your best, to be inspired, to be great.